Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are on episode 7 of Mayans M.C. entitled Itzem Yi? Itzem L? Itzem Yi. Itzem Yi. So, season 2 is really starting to pick up now. We have gotten out of the whole Adelita pregnancy thing. I am curious what Potter is doing about her, and I imagine it'll come into play either in the last couple of episodes of this season or like the beginning of the next season, depending on when the actress has given birth and is ready to come back. So, we have some confirmation about Miguel, which happened a couple of episodes ago, and in the last episode, we saw Easy basically hand Emily an envelope telling her, like, maybe there's something you can do to help the family because his mom had been, taken out by an assassin, Happy, as you all know. And they had been able to track down, like, the payments that had been made to Happy and where they came from. We knew they came from Mexico, but that's all we knew. And the episode ended with Easy handing Emily that list of numbers and her having to check those numbers against like the Galindo family records. So I do have an announcement as far as the future of the channel. It's not going to be as dark starting next week. I've got a set of like bulb lights that I'm going to put. Like, you guys can't see it obviously, but it's going to go right in here and it's going to shine this way directly onto me. Because as of right now, what we're dealing with is a little lamp that I've got sitting right here with the backdrop, of course, and then my room lights are off. Otherwise, the light tends to be back here, and it makes the whole way too bright. So I'm thinking those lights up here, and hopefully I could put them on like a setting, or they won't be too bright. Or worst case scenario, they'll be universal, and the entire section will be lit up the same, as opposed to this, because if I take the shade off of this, you end up with this. No, absolutely not. Like that hurts my eyes. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into Mayans MC season 2, episode 7. I'm sorry, is this 7 or 8? I think this is 8 actually. No, I'm sorry. The name of the next episode is Itzem Yi. Okay, so this is episode 8, entitled Kukulkan? Kukulkan? So let's go ahead and jump into episode 8. You guys ready? All right, let's do this. All right, we got the brothers riding in together. It's a bunch of episodes that have all started this way, with Easy and Angel riding in together. Yeah. Both of those actors look so comfortable on their motorcycles, it's not even funny. Oh, M's going, like, jumping right into it. Household bills. Wrong year. Right year. Did you find a match? I think she found a match. 2 matches? 3 matches?
Jesus.
Uh-huh. You realizing what you got into yet?
Thing's gonna make you stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be too late.
Might be too late for that.
When's the vote? End of the week.
Oh, he's got a week until his vote. I'll be damned.
It's your life. Whatever choices you make. I'm here, son. I know, Pop.
That's a good dad right there. That is 100% a good dad right there.
You know all these books smell like cow's blood, right?
You know you're supposed to read them, not smell them, right?
Blow me.
You know all these books smells like cow's blood, right? You know you're supposed to read them and not smell them, right? The dynamic that this show has between these two characters is, in my opinion, something that Sons was always missing. Even when you have like that close friendship, almost brotherhood that Jax and Opie have, or the closeness that Piney and Clay kind of had, that there was never the easy, pun intended, there was never the easy kind of back and forth that Easy and Angel have. That is one of the best things about this show so far, hands down. The relationship and the commentary, like the banter between Easy and Angel, is by far one of the best things about the show so far.
Love you, Pop.
Cuídate.
This call. I'm at the table.
I'll catch up.
I missed what that actually said. That's got to be Emily, based on the way he's looking. That's got to be Emily.
Hello?
Yep.
Easy?
Yeah.
Excuse me, are the bathrooms back there?
You're gonna get caught, and like seriously.
Did you find anything?
When you asked me to do this,
Mm-hmm.
or question it, I owed you the favor.
But
You found something.
Photo of Felipe and Jose Galindo. Did you know your father worked for them?
Yes.
not for long though. He hasn't known for long. Like he wasn't keeping this from you when y'all were together. Like, believe in that if nothing else.
So it's something between Felipe and Jose? What, something personal?
Tell her, Easy.
I am part of this now, Easy.
It's not just about her being part of it. She knew your mom. Like,
Please, just tell me the truth.
Seriously, she knew your mom.
The money transfers, they were used to hire a gunman to kill my parents.
Marisol?
See? That almost brought tears to my eyes. The emotion that Emily showed just now. This is why you needed to tell her, Easy. Because she knew your mom. She was with you when that whole thing happened. She thought, probably with her whole heart, that she was going to be joining your family. That your mom was going to become her mom. More than that, the show has kind of hinted at the relationship that Emily has with her own mother. She views her mother as a toxic, horrible person that has basically emotionally abused and manipulated her whole life. So she would have viewed your mom, because of your relationship and how much in love you guys were and the fact that you were going to be married. She probably viewed your mom as a real mother figure. And to have that taken from her as well, like the genuine pain in Emily's eyes when she said, "Oh, that was brilliant."
No, that can't be right.
No, it's right, Em.
I loved your mom.
She loved you, man.
Yes, she did.
The Galindos couldn't have
They did.
to do with what happened. It's insane.
You know me. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't sure. I think Ignacio Cortina did something bad. Pissed off Jose Galindo. That's why Mom and Pop fled. Then when Miguel moved to Santo Padre after Cornell, that's when he found
didn't touch the business.
Now, okay, so I can kind of understand where M's coming from here because in her mindset, it's Miguel and like her husband, her marriage, like the danger, and she's needing to easy to understand. Like Miguel didn't have anything to do with this, and I think that she's failing to understand. He's not saying that Miguel had anything to do with it. Easy is basically saying when Miguel moved to Santa Padre after college, mom and dad visiting, they saw them, kind of thing, which is probably what happened.
Until after Jose died.
He is not the person who destroyed your family.
Destroyed us, Em. Then he fucking married you.
Stop it.
Mm.
Stop it.
This could get really complicated.
The amounts I gave you. Did you find anything?
And what if I did? Jose is dead.
Then we take this to the next level.
Why are you doing this, Easy?
Tell me.
You're
Em.
wrong, and I'll prove it.
Em.
Mm. Like this poor girl's entire world is.
Chip say why they had to push it up?
Oh, just that they run out of time. We need to take control of the gun trade now.
No casino. That many patches at a table, I thought we might want a quieter place off the main strip. We're still covered by tribal law.
I know you gotta be there, Kings, to make the call, but we got enough shit going on down here.
Samcro asked for our charter at the table.
This is one of Jack Tatter's last requests.
Even Santa Padre knows about, yeah.
Tell him it's a go.
Make the bathroom calls.
What's up?
Heard from Emily. Emily knows you work for the cartel.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I had to tell her the truth. Why we needed to find the source of the transfers.
Fuck. That was a risk, man.
Yeah, I mean, it can. Angel, if there's anybody you can trust on that side, it'd be Emily.
She gotta wrap her head around Galindo and his family being part of Mom's murder.
Shit.
Sorry.
If there's anybody you can trust, Angel, it's her. Like, I get she's a minefield, and she is. Like, she's a very dangerous landmine.
I fucking hate this guy.
Oh, it's got to be Potter. It's got to be Potter. Ah, shit. Oh, he is so fucked. He is so fucked up. Y'all need to keep your hands off Marcus. Seriously.
Morning.
Morning.
Why do you sound so pissed off?
You okay?
Yeah? Yes, I went to storage. I still can't find that article with my dad's quote. And then I had to get my nails done.
Where are you today? She has the shrink.
But I could take her.
Thanks. I should be able to pick her up. Yeah, I thought this was okay.
Yeah.
I wish they mentioned our employment stats. You know, show how many mouths we actually feed.
There'll be more coverage.
I'll make us dinner.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
I can't read him, and you know what? I kind of understand how Potter feels right now. The whole I can't read him and I don't like that thing from I want to say it was episode before last. It was the one where they were moving Adelita. Because I can't read Miguel either, and it's starting to bug the shit out of me. I can't tell if he's mad at her, if he's not. Like, I cannot read this guy. I don't like that.
Nuestra junta está lista.
Our meeting is set. Same place.
Bien.
What meeting?
Stay with her.
So, I'm going to make a small prediction here. I don't have enough information of this yet, but this is, considering how much importance they're putting on the whole Jose Galindo Ignacio thing with the whole love triangle with Dita, the fact that he's having Nestor shadow everything that Emily does kind of concerns me that that's where they're going with this. That they're about to have like a her and Nestor start developing feelings for each other kind of thing. That could be really ugly. There it is again with the crows. What do you want, you eloquent, long-winded fuck?
Hermanos Reyes, fearlessly feasting on rotted flesh, decay and sustenance, life and death.
What the fuck do you want?
Truth.
Seems our fates are entwined.
Because you want them to be. No, they have nothing that you need. Or, well, you have nothing they need.
This has something to do with you showing up at the shop.
That is why we need each other, Ezekiel, for the sake of our fathers.
This will be good.
Yeah, this will be good.
I want to solve the big rebellion puzzle. But to do that, I need to know the truth about what happened in the desert. You need to make your padre proud. And to do that, you'll have to save Ignacio Cortina from being deported.
You fucking... Hey, no!
Oh, yeah.
Tell us what the fuck you want. I'll pull my gun. And while the suits take me down, I'll cut your fucking heart out.
Oh, that came from fucking Easy, guys. That came from Easy. That was an Angel. Tell me what you want, or I'm gonna pull, and before the suits can cut me down, we'll cut your fucking heart out. Oh, that was brutal.
You had proximity to the cartel and to Senor Galindo. So my question is to you, gentlemen, how far does the ruse go? You
He is so smart.
rebels, Adelita, Galindo, Palomo, all the pieces.
Angel is so mad.
What if there's no more truth? You have everything that you want.
There's always more truth, Easy. I'll do what I can to keep all the Reyes men alive.
Angel is so mad. That is a real thing, guys. Being so angry, all you can do is cry. That is a real thing. Many years ago, before I left Cali to where I am now, I worked at a gas station as one of the evening managers. And there was a guy who worked there that said something extremely inappropriate about my deceased mother. And that was my reaction. And I'm trying to get like people around me to understand, like, you don't have to console me. I'm not crying here because I'm hurt. I'm crying here because it's taking everything in me to hold myself back to not lunge at this fucking prick. Every ounce of self-control I have. So what's happening with Angel right now is a legit, real thing that happens to people when you have no other choice but to use every fiber of your being to hold yourself back, because you know, if you lunge, if you move, if you do anything, if you have a single muscle twitch, you're going to prison or worse, because you will not be able to stop yourself once that domino falls. That beautiful acting on Angel's actor's part, because this is legit.
He's done it again.
And Easy knows that.
Played us.
Hey, fuck this guy.
Standing there with his arm out and his palm on, yeah, like legit.
You hear me? He doesn't win. Not again.
You're gonna trust anybody, Angel. I know it's kind of an oxymoron considering how this all started with him being a rat, but if you're gonna trust anybody, dude, trust your brother. Oh yeah, because they got that sit down with Samcro. Nice touch with the crows, and there's the crows again. Like it's not boding well for where this show is heading. It's really not. I like when this man like flares his suits to tie the like. That's all. It's been consistent. Paco will wait for you. Emily will pick you up, and please, no excursions. You gonna call Felipe to you again?
Everybody's here.
Ah, the other kings.
Where you think you're going, Snitch?
What? You forget what you did?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, well, Tigger was my primo.
He was also a lying thief.
I'm sorry. Are you seriously giving him shit? Because I believe that Tigger they're talking about is the dude with that they got in the neck, the one that was hung up, and like, are y'all seriously calling him a snitch for calling him out on the shit he was doing behind the club's back? No. And you do this in front of Patches. Take their patch. Period.
I wouldn't leave with that part of the family tree gone so. Fuck that fat little burrito.
Fuck that fat little burrito.
This is perfect, Adam.
Good. The South Room should be able to handle your meeting.
Yep, she's calling. You quit with this shit.
Tida.
Ignacio.
I'm a little too old to be discreet. Your son's gonna find out that you've been talking.
But we're almost done.
The hell does that even mean?
What are we doing, Tida?
Te amé, Ignacio.
I loved you,
Y
Ignacio.
sé que me amaste.
And I know you loved me. Once, maybe.
Esperanza cuando estaba perdida en mi dolor.
You gave me hope when I was lost in my pain.
Mi salvador.
My savior. He does not like hearing this. My protector. I mean, that he was.
Pero cuando te fuiste,
But when you left...
usaste toda esa
Oh, no. Hold the fuck up. I've been looking at this just all wrong. All wrong. For going on like 4 or 5 episodes now, I've been talking about how, Jose found out about it and that. No. Jose isn't the one that saw them. She was. Dita's the one that ordered the hit. She's the one that did it. It was about him leaving. Oh, that's...
esperanza.
You shattered all that hope.
Significado al desconsuelo.
And gave sadness a whole new meaning. Yeah, she's the one that did it.
I loved you at first, but it was wrong and dangerous for the both of us.
Truth.
I tried to end it many times, but you would not listen.
Because you fell in love with someone else.
Yes.
Jealous. She was fucking... Oh, my God.
Yo también.
So am I.
He hecho cosas.
Yeah, but see, is she saying she's sorry that you hurt her? Or yeah, see, I've done... Yeah,
He causado tanto dolor. Por eso no me...
I've done things I'm not proud of. Caused so much pain. That's why the fire didn't take me.
Prométeme que nunca le dirás la verdad a Miguel.
Promise me you'll never tell Miguel the truth.
Lo desbarataría.
It would unravel him.
No tengo razón por hacerlo.
I've got no reason to do that.
Perdóname, Ignacio.
Something about this just feels. Forgive me, Ignacio.
Fuck me.
Here come them fucking patches again. Oh no, that's his patches. Okay.
She's not picking up.
What the fuck are we gonna do, bro?
We'll know when we know.
You gotta stop praying in the Church of Coco, man. It's freaking me out.
You gotta stop praying at the Church of Coco, man. It's freaking me out. Oh, is this the Reaper? Yep. There he is.
So who do we go to fuck to get a drink around here?
It is so good to see him again. Like, it's so good to see him again. Boy, you need to quit blowing up her phone.
We never thought this transition would have taken so long. Things up in Northern California.
Oh, are they finally getting around to actually... Okay, so it took quite a few more years than they thought it would. Okay.
Just how we settled down.
We've had a few sea changes ourselves.
We haven't made a handoff an easy task.
Closing down Mendocino Port, which means the Irish have nowhere to bring their guns.
That's a problem.
After that, we get nada.
That explains the urgency.
I'm sorry we're dropping all this shit in your laps right now, but...
That's why my crew is here.
Aye.
Russians run Long Beach. San Diego's an able clusterfuck.
Farther south, brother.
Mexico?
We get contacts in Tijuana.
Oh, shit. Tijuana. We have contacts in Tijuana. That freaking MC from the last episode. The Vatos. 100% that's who this is.
What?
We just had a little run-in.
Is there a problem?
Didn't end well.
Well...
Mm-hmm.
We're coming up here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Easy.
Hey, look. If Paulo didn't say...
Happy's like...
That means he's willing to sit down. Okay, nothing's gonna go off the rails with us here.
This bad blood. It ain't historical. It just happened.
I mean...
I'm sure we can put a deal together where we all come out whole.
There's a lot of money on the table here. Truth.
You bring them to the table. They're willing to talk. We're willing to listen.
It's a beautiful thing. That's all we wanted.
He ain't happy about it. I forget his name. I forget the dude's name. The VP guy. Taza, I think is his name is. Yeah. Taza ain't happy. Who are you meeting with again? Is it Palomo?
Señorita Palomo.
Señor Galindo.
Yeah, Palomo.
Esto tan rápidamente. No era mi intención que lo trajera.
Thank you for doing this so quickly. I never intended for you to deliver it in person. I needed to make sure of something. Okay. Of course.
Esta es Sofía Fiero. Cumple todos los requerimientos.
This is Sofia Fierro. She fits all the criteria.
Deformidad congénita.
Coastal town, red basket, deformity of her left hand. The local market has a blind woman who sells pro. Oh, oh. The chick that Potter described in his when he was talking to Miguel in the I want to say when they were in the the facility. Oh, that's smart.
Ella estaba con un hombre güero. La gente del pueblo lo describe como especial, alto.
About 5 years ago, she was with a white male. The locals describe as special, tall, like Big Bird with a mustache. That's Potter.
Esta mujer también tiene un niño. Y las fechas sugieren que quizás.
This woman also has a child. Oh, interesting.
Tienes que asegurarme que no le va a pasar nada.
She got a kid.
Y al niño.
I need assurances that nothing will happen to her or her child. Yeah.
Esto es solo
They'll be safe.
una posible ventaja para ayudar a Adelita.
Lo sé.
It's a bluff.
Y esta mujer y su hijo lo son.
Tienes mi palabra.
No. But Luisa is not an innocent. And this woman, yeah, true. This woman and her child are.
Te mantendré al tanto.
Let me know when you put this into play. I'll keep you updated. Okay. Palomo does not like him. Like, Palomo does not like him at all.
¿El talón de Aquiles de Potter?
Potter's Achilles heel? Possibly. It's always a woman. Yep.
Hey, when you're done filling those up, why don't you hit ours too?
It's not gonna happen.
The fuck you say?
Fuck that, bitch. Buy us gas and fill our tanks.
Pick up your money.
Are you choosing a prospect over a patch?
Nah. I'm choosing a brother just doing his job. Over 2 lanes. I'm feeling a little burnt out from the ride. Hey, Prospect, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Fuck this bitch up.
That's how you get him clearance right there. A prospect cannot disrespect or put hands on a patch. But hey, technically speaking, he's acting on orders. I love Coco. Oh!
Big mistake, prospect.
Easy's gonna fuck you up, dude. He can if I tell him to.
Fucking hands on us!
Just obeying orders.
Bullshit! You want to bother the kings with this petty shit right now? Go ahead.
You want to bother the kings with this petty shit? Go ahead.
I'm good, Boy Scout.
Yeah.
You all good, Boy Scout? Yeah, I'm good.
Fucking needed that.
How about you, Coco? You entertained? You said you were a little bored from the ride. Like, you entertained now, Coco? 2001 through 2010. Signed by Dita. Signed by Dita. Signed by Dita. All signed by Dita.
Sorry, I'm a little late.
No problem.
Are you actually going to ask her about this? Like, are you that stupid, Emily? Okay, so we actually gonna get to see the Vatos leader. Oh, this guy. I know this actor.
Hey. You didn't tell me you guys got into it with the Mayans.
Into it.
Into it?
9 hermanos muertos.
9 dead brothers.
Significa que
Does that mean we're into it?
Supongo.
Guess so.
Tell me, hermano. Are they into it?
You rode 6 hours here to throw shade?
You rode 6 hours here to throw shade?
So you're gonna join us? I'll fuck off back to TJ.
Amen, Chibs.
Time for that shit.
I know. There's something about this guy. I do not trust him.
With respect. No schedule for the Irish. VM, unloads and stores. You think 30% for the battles is a fair cut?
Yeah.
We're good with that.
30% for basically offloading and storage.
We unload twice a month. Secure storage. Aquí tenemos Munch y dos supervisores.
Who do we have? Munch and the 2 supervisors? Yeah, probably 3 for Munch. 2 for the suits.
7K US dollars.
Sounds about right. You're supposed to get a cut the first 2 years. But considering it's taken almost 3 years to hand it
We're
off.
okay with that.
That's what Teller wanted.
It's more than a fair deal, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. They are going to want some kind of reparation for that whole situation.
We'll throw half of our 10% to the vatos. 5% for restitutions.
What about the Mayans? What about their restitution?
That is their restitution, you prick.
No call, no respect. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Thought you were too thick with the cartel to care if a few patches came and made a little border scratch. You were wrong.
Fuck. Oh, the
Mayans.
The animosity from Taza. Oh, this shit is gonna get real fucking ugly because this shit's real personal.
Killed 9 of my men.
Because you were fucking wrong. Can we just agree that maybe you're both fucking wrong? And you put something on this fucking table.
Match the 5% for 6 months. 9 months. A month for each of the dead people. A month for each of the dudes they. 9 months.
We'll match your 5%.
Fuck that. 20.
Fuck you! Fuck! I'm fucking Mexican. You make us Scots look sensible. How about this? Let's say the Mayans match our 5% for 2 years. Your fucking dick's off the table. This is a fair deal.
Get your dicks off the table. Amen.
There we go. See? Civilized.
Any luck at the storage unit?
Just some old household bills from 10 years ago.
Like, how the fuck are you gonna...
You told me you chose to live outside the circle. Even when Jose was under the DOJ deal, he didn't use you to circumvent their scrutiny.
Questions about old accounts. I'm afraid the answers you want are all dead and buried.
I need to go downtown. I have a few more errands.
That man looked at his watch like, I wanted to like have a steak or something. What the fuck?
So you sure you don't want to stay? Hell no. Man was not intended to survive in this fucking heat.
Man was not intended to survive in this fucking heat.
There's some truth in that.
We need to get back north before he turns into a puddle of Jameson. Yeah, there's some truth to that. I fucking love Chibs.
Did it?
Yeah, against all odds, they did.
She's like a boy to be proud.
Yes, he would.
He would.
I'm surprised they're only riding 4 deep, though.
Gotta pick up eventually.
She's got to pick up eventually. No, she doesn't.
Where do you want to go, ma'am?
Head into town, the butcher shop. I want to see if it's still open.
I mean, at the very least, if he tells Miguel that that's where they went, she did mention that she wanted to cook him dinner. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Looks like they're closed.
I should open for us. I promised Miguel a good steak for dinner.
Felipe's like, Jesus, now this one.
I know you're closed. I just wanted to grab a few steaks.
Of course. Pretty sure this isn't about meat.
I'm pretty sure this isn't about meat.
No, it's not.
I was in storage today, looking at old accounting ledgers. I found those.
Tell me what I'm looking at here.
What happened between you and Dita?
Tell me what I'm looking at here, Emily.
Easy knows a hitman killed Marisol.
A hitman?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He also knows
Which is news to Felipe because they haven't told him yet either.
these checks match the amounts. They are from the Galindo's personal accounts. Dita signed the checks. But I'm afraid of what this means. I don't know what happens next. I didn't know who else to come to.
Does anybody else know about this?
No.
Felipe, like, there's a couple of things you need to take from this right now. Like, number one, I can understand you're probably incredibly hurt and you're probably a little angry, but you also have to understand that you're probably angry that Easy didn't tell you, that Angel didn't tell you, that Dita has done what she's done. But you got to also understand that Emily's terrified, and she's coming to you as the father that you nearly were. This is, wow.
I have to protect my family.
I know. And I have to protect mine. Just give me a couple of days.
Miguel's here.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Mistakes.
It seems as if all the women in my life can't stay away from you, Senor Reyes.
I'm the only butcher in town.
I'm the only butcher in town.
Be a good monopoly, son.
Nestor's keeping a short leash on me.
In the car.
Don't like this. I don't like any of this. And that fucking van is still just sitting there. Hopefully the fucking this is not good.
What the hell? Ah, shit! Tusk, get down!
And here they come. Ah, fuck. Riz is 100% dead. Riz is dead. Y'all also just pissed off the tribals. Like, yeah, that's not good.
Oh. Riz, come on. Riz! Come on, fucking ambulance! Right? I can't fucking see.
Ah, shit. All right, guys, let's talk about it. That fucking ending. That goddamn ending. I'm honestly not sure if either one of them is going to be okay now. Like, why Coco? Leave Coco alone, for fuck's sake. Okay, that was an interesting one. So we now know basically for sure who ordered Marisol's murder. I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know how Easy and Angel get retribution without starting a war with the cartel, and that's not a good thing. It could play into Potter and that whole situation. I almost want to watch the next episode now because I need to know what happened to Riz. But more importantly, like I need to know what happened to Coco. Like, is Coco okay? Wow, that was an intense ass episode. So I will see you guys Friday for episode 9. And do not forget, at the end of Friday's episode, I will be announcing what we will be watching as the third show on our channel, which will run consecutive. We are gonna have some change around after next week. So Wednesday we're gonna have the final episode of season 2. So we're gonna have 8 today, 9 on Friday, and then 10 on next Wednesday. And on next Wednesday, that will be the season 2 finale, which will be the end of 2 Mayans episodes a week. So at this point, we will be changing the days a little bit. So we will be having Suns moving to Wednesdays. Now, the reason for this is because I'm going to be changing Wednesdays to a rewatch Wednesday kind of theme, where once Suns is done, I'll be replacing Suns with another show that I have already seen that we're doing a rewatch for, and I'll put polls up for that. Following Suns, the poll will probably consist of Supernatural, Game of Thrones, Vikings, and Stranger Things. I'll do those 4 as the poll for what replaces Suns when Suns' run is done. So we will have the new show going up the Monday after. So we're going to have Suns on Monday, the last episode for season 2 for Mayans on Wednesday, and then nothing on Friday. And then Monday we'll start the new show. Wednesday we'll have the next episode of Suns, and then Friday we'll have season 3's episode 1 premiere. So I do want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. There's a little button that's going to pop up right here. You got to do is click that button and show your support for the channel if you like what I'm doing. Every subscriber helps, every like, every comment. Any comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. How did Dita's situation take you guys? Were you guys surprised at that reveal? And am I dumb for not seeing it sooner? Yeah. So I will see you guys Friday for episode 9. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Later.